Hello, my name is Doodle, and I'm stinking around poop at chess. Welcome back to day 115 on the Road to 1000 series. And big news! Big news today. As you can tell, my rating is back to 960. Yesterday, I played some guy from India, and he was cheating. Pretty obviously cheating. I didn't want to say it in the video and accuse him of cheating, but after the game, I went to his profile, and all of his games look pretty suspicious, where he would kind of do the same thing of go AFK for a couple minutes, and then he would just play perfect moves after that. After the first like 5 or 6 moves of the game, he would like put all the moves into the engine and just play the best moves. And someone in my Discord actually mentioned that his only one friend on his account was himself. It was him with the same name, and that account had already gotten banned for fair play. So I did report him when I saw his other games on his account because he was super suspicious, and he got banned overnight. So we are back to 960. Yesterday didn't even happen. So let's see who we are up against. It is Suvik from India. I can finally play my English opening, and they're going for this bull crap. I'm gonna play like this. I'm gonna play silly. Very silly. Now this is pretty interesting because I can't immediately queen check and win the pawn back. I kind of do have to do some fooling around here. In terms of fooling around, I don't know. I don't know how to fool around here. Seems like I'm just down a pawn, but my development's doing pretty good at least, right? I wonder if e4 was better. Probably not anymore though. E4 is probably better, immediately kicking that pawn and taking up some in the center. But now if I play e4, wait, no. Wait, e4 takes. Yeah, I just lose a pawn. That don't work. That don't work. Um, still a little bit of allergies kicking around in my system. Do I play b3? Kind of gives up a pawn, but I get my queen out, hitting this pawn as well, and allowing me to maybe play. No, it doesn't allow me to play d3. I do kind of like b3 though. e4 takes. What if I go here and then play e4 maybe? Get an annoying knight moving. What if I go here, they just bring it out and attack it? I'm gonna go over here. Kind of hitting these pawns. But it opens up my bishop to allow me to play e4. What if I play e4 takes? I don't want the rook open on my king though. e4. I'm at a loss. Didn't feel like the greatest move of my career. Could just go e4 with my knight. Knight e4 maybe. Isn't terrible, I guess. Let's do knight e4. I gotta play a faster, like, start and mid game. I always get so low on time, thinking of the most ridiculous things. Go for that, I'll take. Sure. Just come back, I guess. Okay. E4. Takes. Then I can get my rook opened up. Which seems fun. I have a check here. Or here. If I check with my queen, I would have won the pawn, I guess. I just bring my queen up. Do queen h5. Doesn't have a light squared bishop anymore, so I'm going to be doing my attack on the light squares. Right? Oh, wow. What a move. Really well played. And it puts my king back in the center, which kind of blows. If I go here, they can play knight there. Which defends the check. Could just... that doesn't really work. Could fee and kettle my bishop, maybe, and kind of get some x-ray vision on the knight. Maybe trade it off. And this pawn is pinned. Something to think about. Yep. Or do I go here? And if they take, I go here. And then how do you stop that? Maybe queen there. Then I go here, attacking the knight. But then they can push. I can go... I guess I can go rook there. No, I'd have to go king there because I'd be in check. I'm calculating way too far. I need to chill out. I don't want to go there and give them a really sharp one. Let's go here. Oh. Well. There goes my main attacker. Kind of blows. Now I just have nothing going for me. My crap's all out of whack. Pieces are all out of whack. Two isolated pawns. King's in the center of the board. Rook's not even freaking... Yeah. This sucks. Down a rook. Attacking this pawn. Wait, no, they're not. Need my rook in the game. Rook activated. Let's go. Man, I feel like a bot right now. I feel like not a real human being. Let's just take the pawn, right? Everything else is defended. Maybe bishop here? Defend this pawn. They're obviously going for that. Could also push it. But then I still get checked by the queen. I'll defend with that. If they push, I just take. Pawn push doesn't make sense because I still protect the pawn from there. So I must have had an attack there. If I moved my bishop back, I might have had something there. Can't really think of anything. I'd have to look at the game review because I don't know. Personally. For some checks, it seems. I could come back down. I could take this pawn or this pawn, but then I get checked. If I take this pawn and they check me, I can move up and my queen's protecting the pawn. Right. Now I go here and I'm fine, right? Okay. Bro. Lucky there. Okay. Forgot about that check. See, I have check. I probably want to take that, right? I definitely want to take that. Ah, but it opens up his rooks. I could push the pawn, but then I lose my queen. I could check first when the king moves out the way, then I block. So that way if we trade queens. But then they just have this pass pawn, man. I think I have to do this. Oh! Honestly, didn't even see the checkmate, too. Just crazy. I just absolutely cooked. That was probably the worst game of chess I've ever played in my life. You think it can't get any worse, and then it does. To be honest. Oh, interesting. Instead of knight c3, knight a3 is the best move there. Instantly winning back the pawn. Very cool. Never would have thought of that. E4 is not great. They blundered. Oh my gosh. I did have a check there, and I would have won the freaking bishop. I'm trolling. And I could have won the pawn. Yeah, I had that fork twice. No, I didn't go for it. That's crazy. It preferred my king on the side of the board safe rather than getting the material back. Yeah, moving the bishop up was better. But I'm still just losing. There honestly really wasn't a moment where I was winning here. Like, maybe here I slightly get back. And there's mate. The move. Yeah, the check. I literally said... I said check and then push the pawn, I think. The king into the corner. What? Oh, that's mate. And it's like in a drawing position. I would have never seen sacrificing the bishop. Yeah, I was seeing... Okay, stop. I was saying this, then they played that. Then what did I play? C1, E4, thinking check. And then when they moved... Oh, I see. Threatening mate. And they have to leave and go back and defend. Yeah. That was just so bad. Possibly one of the worst games I've ever played. But nonetheless, we got a game in. Day 115. Not great. I'm going to go back to my puzzles. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 116. See ya.